point, job well done, Melissa. Job well done.
Absolutely.
My number 3 is I sit up here every week and I say, listen, I love money so much, but I say the only thing that matters is health. I say that every day. And I mean it, because the day we wake up, which could be tomorrow, and you get a bad diagnosis, your life is changed. There'll be no more trolling me on the internet, no more pissed off at Team Margaret or Team Melissa, because you have real fucking problems. And just like I said with my New Year's resolutions, that I don't take this year, my best year, for granted, I don't take the fact that I'm sitting here thrilled and happy for one reason only, because I am healthy today. I hope tomorrow I'm still healthy. The day that changes is not going to be good. Number 3, Gertie. Gertie beat cancer this year. She's cancer free. I have to give Gertie my number 3. She faces now. I would not share my cancer fight with the world, but that's not to criticize her. People deal with death differently. Yeah. People deal with sickness differently. I would take an absence from the show. I wouldn't want the cameras in my face. I don't know if I'd have enough confidence to go bald and be out there. So this is no shade, but Gertie beat cancer. To me, it's like she was lower on my list when I was doing my list. And then when I stepped away, I'm like, I got to give Gertie number 3. She beat cancer. Obviously, she's having a good year, people.
Yeah. Amazing. The best year. You're absolutely right. You have nothing if you don't have your health. That's a really good one. And thank God she's doing well.
Right.
My number 2 is Brynn Whitfield. I think Brynn came out of nowhere. She won the hearts of a lot of people. She has this young, vivacious spirit. She gives us all, I think, a little Bethany Frankel vibes when BF was nobody. She kind of holds everybody accountable. She's not really rich yet. And I think she went there with like a really troubled childhood. I love to see how beloved she was. People were very excited to see her at BravoCon, and she's stylish. I think she has it all. She's my number
shoes 2. Moment. I mean, she stole BravoCon. Yes, it's a moment we'll be talking about forever. You know, you see Tamara's implants and this and that. Those shoes are going to have to make their way to the clubhouse. Classic. Yes. My number 2 is, and I'm starting to think, are we going to have the same number 1? Oh
I know.
Oh my God. And this is getting crazy. I think our number 1 might be the same.
I think it might be the same.
Oh shit. Number 2 is like, listen, you are basically fired, I guess, from the franchise because you don't go to the reunion, but you still have a spinoff show called Vanderpump Rules, and you're still getting paid. Now, this show, do you want to go back on the Housewives? I don't know. You're opening new restaurants. She's opening Flamingo Pink. Now her little spinoff show, which had 2 really bad years and she was going to be counted out, is the thing that happens, the biggest thing to ever hit Bravo, the fucking scandal, and you're a producer on the show, and the show is bigger than ever. Lisa Vanderpump has had one fucking hell of a year. She didn't have to sleep with anyone. She didn't have to cheat on anyone. She didn't have to get her fingers dirty to be the master puppeteer with all these little kids up to their 40s running around. LVP has had a good fucking year. Do I know she wished Kyle well and she's so hard to hear about Mauricio? I'm sure she's a little like, okay, Kyle. Is Lisa Vanderpump happy that a woman named Lisa Rinna was kicked to the curb? Sorry, guys. I don't believe that she quit. Right. Vanderpump, all the things she wanted to come around have come around. Lisa Vanderpump has had a good year. She's a producer on Vanderpump Rules, everyone. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Well, okay. Well, that was my number 1. So, ta-da! So we do have different number 1s. I can't wait to hear yours. I mean, you summed up exactly why LVP is my number 1. I mean, the chances. Also, by the way, probably one of the oldest women now associated with the franchise. I mean, I will forever say, I think Lisa was tipped off to this affair and knew that, I think that she stoked that fire. She knew that this was going to be an incredible moment. And I stand by it because I could care less about Vanderpump Rules until this year. I watched, went back and watched and got caught up and watched this season for the very first time. I swear to you, that show would have been canceled 1,000% if it was not for Scandival. So whether she helped orchestrate it or she has the most amazing good luck in Hollywood, I mean, she is another one that everywhere she went at BravoCon was like mobbed. People were in love with her, fans cheering and screaming. She's my number one. A huge year for her.
She's a good one. And like, let's make no mistakes. If for some reason Kyle ever can't handle the heat and leaves Beverly Hills, because Andy's never going to fire her. If Kyle leaves, they will literally fire Dorit and they will literally call Vanderpump and hire her back. Make no mistakes. The minute that Kyle is off that show, if that ever happens, they will ask Dorit to leave so Vanderpump doesn't have to work with her, and they'll hire Vanderpump back, and she'll come in with her good friends that she loves. Crystal, she loves Sutton, she loves Garcelle. They'll keep Erica. Sorry, they have to keep somebody for you to spar with. Trust me, Vanderpump, she had a great year. Vanderpump could have been my number one. If I step away, she could be number one, and this person could be number two. I'm sorry. The number one person, now this is really, you think people are screaming at me for Ebony? People are going to come for me to have the whole world, the whole world hate you, have you be the biggest outcast in the entire world. You're a scumbag. You're a thief. You're this, you're that. And you hit rock bottom in the public eye. And then you are 2 seasons later, you get a good edit. You have a residency in Vegas. You have a spinoff show. And you've been through the worst. There's nothing when you hit rock bottom and you are still standing, it's like your life is better than ever. It's like the worst has happened. Bring it on. Shoot 20 bullets. I had 50 yesterday. You can't take me out. Erica Jane is my number one. I think she has had a great year.
Oh my God, that's so good. I love EJ. You know I have a soft spot for EJ. She's even more charismatic in real life. She just looks like a Hollywood starlet. I agree. Couldn't agree more. What a great, I love our number ones. 2 women that have had incredible years. Yes, 1,000%. I mean, to survive everything Tom did, yes. Yes. And to start sort of winning back some support is like shocking. Yeah. Amazing.
A lot of you still hate her, but the worst is over for her. The worst is over. And she has a spinoff. I mean, girl has had a good year.
Very good year.
Should we announce that for everyone what is coming next? Should we announce? Because everyone might have loved this. Guess what? Okay. We are going to do, because we are shady bitches here at the Sarah Fraser Show and Behind the Velvet Rope, because you guys enjoy this. We're coming at you with the top 10 worst housewives next episode. Yep, right. Well,
I can't wait. I'm so excited for our worst list, our 10 worst. All right. David, I love you.